Well, Tom, first of all, we understand that you could well have Rhys Webb involved on Saturday. Could you tell us how much involvement he's likely to have?
Yeah, that's what we've been told. Hopefully we'll get him back Thursday, where he can come in and start his preparation with the team, and then lead into Saturday.
And who makes that decision? Is that to do with the player, or is that the WRU, or is that a mixture of both? Or?
I think it's a conversation between Steve and obviously the Welsh coaching staff, and seeing if there are players that are in their squad that are available to come back and get some game time with us.
And then his availability, what would he do, an hour, half an hour, or a full game, whatever?
I'm not sure whether that's been decided yet, but if he's coming back, then it's likely that he'll start, and I think they'll probably just manage his game time from there through discussions with Steve and their coaching team. And
not a bad player for you to have to deal with?
Not a bad player at all, no. He'll obviously add a bit of experience, and as well as his individual attributes will help some of the younger members in the team.
Okay, on to Bristol Saturday, Tom, at Bridgend. How are you looking forward to going to the Brewery Field?
We've had great experiences there, in this competition over the last couple of years, and with a couple of other matches that we've had this year, both in the Anglo Welsh and British and Irish Cup. It's been great to get out to these community grounds, and hopefully get out there playing grounds that the boys are used to playing in, some of the younger boys in Premiership, and get the community involved.
We use the word development a lot when it comes to the Anglo Welsh and the British and Irish Cup, except for the little matter that you're top of Pool 2 and there's silverware at the end of it. So it's the old question, where does winning the trophy, which would be fantastic for the team, and development, where does it marry up?
We're top of the group. The way the groups work, you play cross pool, but the fact remains that we've won one game, we've lost one game. If we get two good performances in these next two matches, then we're in with a shout. And as always, as Ospreys, we want to be competitive, and we want to try and do as well as we can on all fronts. So, fingers crossed we can get the performances right the next 2 weeks. We'll be in with a shout. And
where does this compare standard-wise compared to the British and Irish Cup? Is it a considerable step up, a bit of a step, or
I think it's a really good bridge between British and Irish Cup and then Pro 12. It is a step up. You're playing against, like we said, you played against full-time professionals in the British and Irish Cup, but this is another level up now. Premiership sides, Pro 12 sides. So it is definitely a step up. But it's a good bridge between that BIC and the Pro 12. So hopefully some of the younger boys will get opportunities and make their mark on it.
And it's vital for them as well, the boys coming in, because there are places up for grabs now in the Pro 12 side with the internationals on, I suppose.
Yeah, there are. It's been a great couple of weeks for us and for some of those younger boys to get a bit of continuity, playing together in the British and Irish Cup, leading into this Anglo Welsh competition for 2 weeks, and like you said, with significant contribution from the Ospreys into the Welsh squad, there are going to be spots up for grabs come Pro 12, and that period in the Autumn Internationals, in the Six Nations, is going to be key for us in that competition, towards the end of the year. So we're space up for grabs, and we're looking for some good performances from the players.
And what about Bristol? Because they're bottom of the Aviva, or they have improved. Do you know anything about how well loaded they're going to come?
Not sure. Heard rumblings that they'll be coming with a strong side, so we're going to prepare as best we can and prepare for them coming down with a strong team. And as always with these Anglo Welsh derbies, they can get a heated affair, and they're great games to play in. So we're expecting a tough test. But hopefully with the preparation we put in this week, we'll be confident going into the game.
And finally, back to development, only on a coaching side this time. How do you feel your coaching's come on this season again now?
It's been great for myself and Fussell, taking charge of the British Irish Cup team again this year, and also involvement in the Anglo Welsh, and it's just extra experience for us. And the more time you can spend in sort of a team coaching environment, the more we can develop. Usually day to day, it's helping and assisting with the senior coaches, and you know, taking our academy players that play from our Premiership sides, but nothing beats preparing a team to play on the weekend, and you know, having that sort of that excitement that that a game brings and a test brings at the end of the working week.
And making sure Rhys Webb does what he's told for you.
Yeah, I'll make sure of all that.